India's post-pandemic demand revival powered its economy to become the fifth largest in the world, surpassing the UK, but the stock market was down marginally from a year ago, with the biggest dampener being a weaker rupee, which fell 10% over the same period. Despite this, the combined wealth of India's 100 richest grew $25 billion to touch $800 billion. India's 100 richest 2022 collective wealth rises to $800 billion, thanks to boost from Gautam Adani, one of the world's richest tycoons. The gain was largely due to a record-breaking feat by infrastructure tycoon Gautam Adani, which changed the pecking order at the top for the first time since 2008. After nearly tripling his wealth in 2021, Adani doubled his fortune this year to $150 billion to become the new number one, and also, for a while, the second richest person on the planet. The biggest gainer this year in both percentage and dollar terms, Adani announced he would be investing $100 billion over the next decade, 70% of it in green energy. Mukesh Ambani, who controls Reliance Industries, the oil and gas to telecom giant, is at number 2 with $88 billion, down 5% from last year. Between them, Adani and Ambani now account for 30% of the total wealth of India's 100 richest. The country's retailing king, Mukesh Ambani, who owns the Mart chain of supermarkets, broke into the top 3 for the first time, though his net worth declined 6% to $27.6 billion. Another year of bumper profits from COVID-19 vaccines pushed up India's vaccine baron Cyrus Poonawalla to 4th place with a fortune of $21.5 billion. There are 9 new faces this year, including 3 from IPOs. Falguni Nayar, a former banker who became India's richest self-made woman after listing her beauty and fashion retailer Nykaa, ethnic garments maker Ravi Modi, and shoemaker Rafiq Malik, who listed Metro Brands last December. 3 prominent list members passed away this year: Rahul Bajaj, the ailing patriarch of the Bajaj family; Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, often referred to as India's Warren Buffett, who died shortly after launching his new airline Akasa Air in August and whose wife, Rekha Jhunjhunwala, takes his place; and construction magnate Palanji Mistry, whose 54-year-old son Cyrus Mistry died 3 months later in a car crash in September, leaving the patriarch's older son Shapur Mistry at the helm of the family's $14.2 billion fortune. Among the 4 returnees to the ranks is Anand Mahindra, whose Mahindra and Mahindra created a buzz by launching an electric SUV. The gainers on the list were outnumbered by the majority, 60 in all, who saw their wealth decline from a year ago. Notable among the drop-offs was Vijay Shekhar Sharma, who saw shares of his 197 Communications, the parent company of fintech Paytm, fall amid the global tech rout. The cutoff for the top 100 was $1.9 billion, almost the same as last year's $1.94 billion.